Angel Reins is simply a place of horses and healing. Sometimes the horses, they have an understanding people don't. The guys and gals don't need to talk. The horses understand.
I'm really excited to announce that in 2021, the Janelle Morgan team will be sponsoring Angel Reins. And I'm just touched, like it touches my heart to know you guys. So tell us how you got to where you are today, a little bit of your journey.
Oh my goodness, that could take a while. Angel Reins Stable was a mission place in my heart many years ago, probably 7 now. Yeah. And finally we just got to this point. We've been doing the work for a couple of years at least.
Okay, so tell us, when you say doing the work, what does that look like? Explain it if someone hasn't heard of this, or what does that look like?
I gotcha. Okay, well, Angel Reins is a place of horses and healing. We currently have 10 rescue horses out of the 13, and we work with survivors of human trafficking and also veterans, primarily from the Eagles Healing Nest, and then others, kind of case by case. So we work with our horses and people that need help. That's what we do.
Yeah. The stories you have told me have been like, I've only known you a little while, and you've told me 3 or 4 stories that I was so touched by that I've actually shared them with other people. It's absolutely amazing what you guys are accomplishing out here. So can we pick a story? Which one is? I know there's so many.
I know. Gosh, we have Cowboy Church, August 30th, correct? That one?
I think it was, yes.
Okay. And Melanie from the Nest invited a veteran in particular named Mike that was recently homeless in Texas. He had spent 15 years in the penitentiary, and he ended up at the Eagles Healing Nest, and she invited him to Cowboy Church. And he didn't really feel like coming, but he did. And while we had the service, which is lighthearted outside, he was out in the pasture with the horses. And he happened to bond with one horse in particular named Hope. And the irony of it is Hope was in a kill lot, and we brought her up a year ago. And here's a guy that was homeless in Texas that spent 15 years in the pen bonding with his horse. He started to take lessons with our trainer, Abby, and after nearly 13 rides, he's riding this horse, carrying an American flag, performing at Cowboy Church November 1st in front of 55 people?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is Hope was at the trainer's, our trainer that we love, and she had to come back home because she suffered from such great anxiety. She almost took down the railroad tie fencing. So here we have this horse who had no trust, she had a lot of issues, and she bonds with this veteran who has never ridden, and they're riding like crazy. Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, any one of the things they did could literally take a year to master as an equestrian. They just did it. And the cool thing is Mike was grateful for what the horse did, and as the stewards of Hope, we're so grateful that he allowed her to shine. Her eyes just became bright, and she showed us what she can do. And it's just a beautiful friendship, and they still come out, and they still ride. And Mike has since then brought other veterans out here, and he's helped them ride.
That's incredible. I love that story.
It's just...
And you have so many.
Oh, we do. You can't make it up.
Right.
Almost every horse has a person or persons that they have bonded with, and the stories, they just unfold before your eyes.
Yeah, we're looking so forward to
thank you.
Getting out here, getting to know you guys better.
Thank you. Yeah.
And supporting your mission, because this is just, it's incredible what you're accomplishing. Yeah.
Just so amazing. You know, Angel Reins is really, it's a mission of many. We're just trying to do what he wants us to do. And every time we think about something, somehow the door opens or somebody comes to us.
Well, thanks, girls. Thanks for your time.
Thank
you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Janelle. Thanks.